Welcome back to my channel. This is Nikita, aka Miss Beauty 23, and if you're new here, hi, aloha, welcome. And as you guys know, the usual, on this platform we mainly focus on skincare. It's not the only thing that we tackle here, but this is our base platform, guys. We talk about skincare, beauty on a whole, raw authentic beauty, not just physical beauty, dissecting beauty from the inside out, learning to understand ourselves as individuals. So if you're into all of that, if that's your neck of the woods, guys, then I suggest that you subscribe right now. Yes, subscribe, and of course like this video, because you know it's good for the YouTube algorithm, and share, because sharing is caring. Tell a friend to come watch next time, and of course leave some comments down below with some suggestions, some ideas, question, whatever it is, whatever concerns you might have. Feel free to leave them in the comment sections once they're of course appropriate. No, moving into today's video. Just before I start the video, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my personal channel, which is Beauty 23. Yes, Beauty 23. And on that channel, it's more like a freestyle channel where we do a little bit of personal development, a little bit of entertainment, you know what I mean? We tackle current affairs, all that stuff. So if you're into all that, guys, subscribe to that channel as well. And also follow me on my socials, which is just one social, at Instagram at @I am_Nikita Wilson, and my business page at skinobsession_by_Nikita. For facial treatments, online or offline consultations, just DM us, send us a DM to book your appointment. We do offer virtual consultation. If you're not within our proximity, if you're in a different parish or different country but you want our assistance, feel free to DM us so we can organize that meeting. Alright, guys, so without further ado, let's get into the video. What we're going to be talking about today, guys, is some very effective tools that we can use to terminate blackheads. Now, guys, when we're talking about blackheads are a very proverbial topic, you know what I mean? Everybody speaks about blackheads and the issues that they might have with it. Once you're a human being, once your skin is secreting oil, it doesn't matter if it's dry, oily combination, you're bound to get blackhead at some point in your life. No, it's not the worst thing, but it sometimes can be a little bit stressful if you don't know how to treat this condition accordingly. No, blackhead is pretty much caused by the production of bacteria mixed with oil in your pore tunnels that cause your skin to not only break out, but this blocks your pore tunnel. Of course, causes the pore to become wide open, leaving your oil to be exposed to environmental stresses. Once it's exposed to environmental stresses, UV ray light from the sun, pollutants out of the atmosphere, it oxidizes. What do I mean by this? It turns black, guys. And once it oxidizes and it turns black, then that's how the blackhead is formed. The top is usually hard in touch, and once it's extracted from the skin, there's a little bit of mixture of oil and bacteria in the root of the pore. Now, as stated before, guys, blackheads aren't the worst thing. Once you know how to treat it properly, you can definitely, you know, fight off potential blackheads that might hit you in the future. What are some of the skin types that are mainly affected by this condition? For one, oily skin. Two, combination type skin. Now, I believe that even if you have dry skin or dehydrated skin or sensitive skin, at some point you might have a few blackheads in your skin, but it's not as prevalent as if when you would have these skin type, guys. Having oily skin or a combination type skin, where you know that your skin is secreting more oil than usual, and of course once it's secreting more oil than usual, this comes to the surface of your skin and it basically attracts whatever dust, pollutant out of the atmosphere, and dead skin cells as well, because once our skin starts to slouch away these dead skin cells, once it's reached the keratinization process, then these dead skin cells are manifested in the atmosphere, believe it or not. And now, of course, once we're out and about, this is what we consider to be a pollutant in the atmosphere. You know what I mean? It comes under that category. Once you're out and about, then it comes, it's basically works like a magnet. Your oily skin works like a dirt magnet, where it attracts all of that bacteria or that pollutant onto the skin. Hence, this is why it's important for you to cleanse properly, you know what I mean? And of course, you try to find products, specific products that will help to regulate the production of sebum into the skin. You don't want to dry out the skin, but something that will help your skin to find leverage, as what I normally would talk about. But today's topic is about finding some products or tools in particular that can help to not only fight potential blackheads, but if you're facing this issue currently, help you to, of course, treat it. Tool number 1, using a Comodone suction machine. No, I can talk for this one. I use this one myself, the Comodone suction machine. It serves like a little vacuum cleaner, in my own words, where it sucks out as much Comodones, black and white heads, as it can find as possible. No, it won't eliminate everything, but trust me, it does play a vital role once the skin is pretty steamed up, you know what I mean, and those dead skin cells are very soft and heated. Then it's easy for it to suck it out and remove it from the skin, guys. So this is a tool that you can use. It's very budget friendly, and it's also online, you know. Tool number 2, guys, plain old extractor, using a metal extractor. No, I would suggest that if you're not fully aware of how to use an extractor, don't use one. Seek professional help, because if this little tool is not used properly, guys, you can cause discoloration, hyperpigmentation, severe scarring. You can cause your skin to get pitted. You can cause the skin to have indentures in it, what we would refer to as pitted skin. You don't want any of that, causing any tissue scarring into the skin. So if you're not fully aware as to how to use the metal extractor, seek professional help, see your dermatologist, or go visit your esthetician. Once you use these little tiny metals, what it was created pretty much to manually remove blackhead from the skin. You have different types for different type of Comodone onto the skin. And for the whiteheads in particular, you might have a little extractor. They normally would come in a little package, right? And you have different styles, and there's one with a little point on it, like a needle point, that's mainly used for whiteheads, right? To create like an entrance into the skin if these Comodones aren't visible, but yet still you can feel them under the skin. And we would refer to these as lancets. Guys, as stated before, if you're not fully aware as to how to use this, because there is a proper technique as to how to use this to prevent scarring into the skin, seek professional help. And of course, I will drop a demo in my next video, or a video down in the near future, as to how to properly use an extractor. Tool number 3, guys, using a blackhead scrubber. Now this somewhat kind of works similar to the suction, but it's just 2 different techniques. The suction obviously suck, while this one now uses ultrasonic vibration to basically pull bacteria or pull those Comodones from your pores. Now, as stated before, it's best to use these products after you've steamed the skin, because you want to. Steaming is a part of the facial process, and this is pretty much you prepping the skin, getting the skin ready for extraction, you know, soften up those dead skin cells and getting the skin ready to remove all of those dirt and those gunk. Just so you know, guys, your pores do not open or close. There's no physical mechanism that proves that it open or close. What really happens is that once your skin comes in contact with heat, then it causes the surface of your skin to become soft and saturated, and just very vulnerable to whatever treatment that you might apply onto it. No, for item number 4, this is not considered a tool, but in my book it is. It's more like a product. We're talking about salicylic acid. There's no way I could forget this. No, this is the gods of all gods when it comes on to eliminating bacteria from the skin and helping those pores to stay clean and just, you know, bacteria free. Now, what the salicylic does, this basically comes under the beta hydroxy family acid, right? Now, the salicylic acid basically is oil soluble, so that means that it goes down into your pores and dissolves the bacteria effortlessly that causes breakout into the skin. The salicylic acid was designed mainly for persons that have combination and oily skin type, because this product is, as stated before, is oil based. The salicylic acid is used in small proportions once applied onto the skin. Well, the face in particular. Now, if it's not 1, it's 2% on the face. Never go above that, because you're not trying to enter into the stage in the peeling stage, because these acids do peel the skin depending on the proportion or the intensity of the product. Now, in regards to just helping to dissolve those bacteria, you need maybe like a 1 or 2% salicylic acid, and I definitely recommend that you not start with just the raw acid itself in the liquid form. You can start with maybe like a pad. They do come in pad form, or you can start with specific products that have a little bit of salicylic acid in it, something that you can wash off the skin first. Maybe like a mask or a cleanser that has salicylic acid in it. And because remember that you're now introducing this new product onto your skin, so you don't know how your skin is going to reciprocate to this product. So you want to make sure that your skin is going to reciprocate to this product and just accept this product nicely. So you start low, and you just gradually build your way up. All right, guys? No, and for our final product, our 5th and final product, we're talking about BPO, benzoyl peroxide. Now guys, with the BPO, this is the only active ingredient slash product that is known to kill bacteria from the source. Why? Because this basically pulls oxygen onto the skin. Bacteria cannot thrive in an area where there is oxygen. So therefore, if this is going to be pulling oxygen onto the skin, it's going to be killing that bacteria, right? It is known to be very effective on comedones as well, black and white heads. So you can get your products, just like the salicylic acid that has a small percentage of BPO in it, and you slowly but surely, gradually, up those products once you see how your skin reciprocates to it. You don't want to overuse the BPO either, because if you use the BPO too much or at a high percentage, it can cause the skin to become very thin, and you don't want that, guys. So I hope you guys found value in this video, because your girl is over here doing mad research, mad reading, mad studying, just so she can deliver information to my valid subscribers to solve whatever issues you might be having. I hope you guys found value into this video, and don't forget guys to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Sharing is caring, and acne is something that we're all dealing with. It doesn't matter if it's severe or mild acne. At some point in our life, we do face, even if it's 1 or 2 bumps, we face it. And if we can help each other, if we can help to find solutions together, what a better world this place would be. You know what I mean, guys? So this is me signing out for now, my beauty bugs, and don't forget to be bold and beautiful. Bye, my beauty bugs.